In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Master Chief skin being added into Fortnite, and was Halo Infinite's release date leaked by the mocap actor? Stick around and let's talk about it. Now, the following information can be found over at republicworld.com, but if you Google it, you can find it on a ton of different websites. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5 is off to a great start, and it's already promising to be the next big season in the Battle Royale game. Now, I know the stigma behind Fortnite, and I understand why people don't like it. There are aspects of the game that I do not like, but it is a game that I enjoy occasionally. I've just recently picked up the recent Battle Pass and picked up the Kratos skin that was added in. So I am super excited to hear that the Master Chief is quite possibly coming to the Battle Royale game. But what does this mean for Halo Infinite? And we'll talk about that here in a minute. Notorious Fortnite leaker FNBR Leaks recently shared a few screenshots on Twitter indicating that the Master Chief could soon be added into the game. He also added that the leaked images have been confirmed to be real. The leaker then confirmed that the character was officially added to the game files. Now, of course, when it comes to leaking, you have to take all of this with a grain of salt, but it is a very good possibility that this is going to be coming. The question is just when is it going to get here? Now, here we've got, of course, the mongoose, we've got the pelican, and I believe the brute hammer was also going to be added in as the harvesting resource items. And when it comes to the Master Chief, they've got this photo here. And when is it going to be coming to Fortnite? Epic Games has yet to confirm leaks or make any announcements on the arrival of Fortnite Master Chief. However, it seems very likely that a collaboration could be in the works, as this would be the perfect time for Microsoft to generate interest in its upcoming first-person shooter Halo Infinite. The upcoming first-person shooter game was initially set to be released this year. However, it has now been pushed to 2021. Halo Infinite is the sixth entry in the mainline series. Of course, we all know that. It should also be noted that FNBR Leaks is one of the most reliable leakers in the Fortnite community, who is best known for data mining Fortnite content before they are announced by the company. The leaker also confirmed that the Master Chief was officially added to the files, ensuring fans that the character will indeed arrive in the game. Halo's Master Chief is clearly one of the most iconic characters in gaming, and a potential debut in Fortnite will certainly attract a decent number of fans to the Battle Royale game. Now, of course, this has a lot of implications if these files have been added into Fortnite. Not only for Fortnite, but of course for Halo Infinite itself. This could be impacting its release date and also the game modes that will be in Halo Infinite. As we do know, Halo Infinite's multiplayer will be free to play. Now, what does this mean for Fortnite? Well, honestly, I think it's a win. Now, when it comes to Halo Infinite, I believe that this is going to be used as a marketing tactic. I would say that they're going to be releasing this skin probably no more than 3 months before the release of Halo Infinite. And with the recent video with the mocap actor kind of leaking a potential date for Halo Infinite, this would make sense. Now, I don't expect it to be released before the 1st of 2021. But if it is, then, well, who knows? Maybe we could be looking at a March or a May release for Halo Infinite. But when it comes to the game modes for Halo Infinite, you have half of the community saying we want Battle Royale. You have the other half saying it does not belong in the Halo franchise whatsoever. And you also have conflicting statements from 343 itself. You have a statement saying that the only BR that they're interested in for Halo is the battle rifle. And then you have Bonnie Ross doing interviews saying that we have developed our arena modes, which I'm assuming are going to be the competitive modes, and that they've been working on other modes. And whether or not you call it a battle royale, quote unquote, and those are her exact words, is up to you. Now, we have seen different takes on the Battle Royale formula with, of course, Apex Legends and every other game that's added in a Battle Royale mode. But for a classic Battle Royale mode, we will probably only have that, I would assume, with the skin in Fortnite. Now, moving on to our next story, it is the release of Halo Infinite and the fact that it may have been leaked by the mocap actor Bruce Thomas. And this information is at GameRant.com, but of course, again, if you Google this, you can find this potentially anywhere. So with that said, the information reads as follows. Luckily, the Master Chief's motion capture actor Bruce Thomas may have provided just that, which is a date. Thomas was doing an interview for a YouTuber, Dan Allen Gaming, recently regarding Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and during the interview, Thomas was asked about his work on Halo Infinite, and whether he'd wrapped everything up. Thomas responded affirmatively, saying that he believes so, that as far as I know, it's in the can, ready to go for next spring. Thomas said it very clearly in a Halo Infinite is tentatively planned for a spring 2020 release. To be clear, Infinite does not have a currently announced official released window. Thomas commented back, is a leak at the very best, speculation at worst. After all, he said himself that he only believes that he's doing motion capture work for the new game. Even Thomas leaves room for the possibility of further work being done on Halo Infinite, and that he hasn't been made aware of it yet, though. As such, the prediction of the 2021 launch isn't wholly reliable.
A lot of you guys might not know that Bruce here also did the mocap for Master Chief, didn't you, Bruce? Right. How's that experience?
I still do. I started Halo 4, did Halo 5 as well, and we have wrapped up Infinite. I believe, unless we're going to try to. Well, unless we're going to try to do some more as the COVID comes to a halt. But yeah, as far as I know, it's in the can, ready to go for next spring.
Now again, we do have so many conflicting statements from so many different parties. We don't have any information from 343, but Phil Spencer has gone on and done interviews himself saying that Halo Infinite was something that they thought they needed at release to sell their new Xbox console, the Xbox Series X and the S. But then he's seen such great sales numbers that he's not sure if they need Halo for a holiday release. So we don't really know exactly when the date is. You have so many conflicting statements from Phil Spencer. You've got so many conflicting leaks coming out. And then, of course, you have people that are saying the game is content complete and that they're just doing polishing. And it's a huge hodgepodge of what do we believe. We should be receiving, quote unquote, an update by the end of the year. Sketch, the community manager, has stated that they have a high-level update and that they want to reset the hype train for Halo Infinite going into next year. So we're going to find out, hopefully, more information. Personally, my honest opinion is that the game is going to have a holiday 2021 release. I'm predicting November 15th, which I believe is the 20th anniversary of not only Halo, but Xbox as a brand. And I could see that being a huge marketing push, celebrating 20 years of Xbox and 20 years of Halo with the release of Halo Infinite. But as always, don't forget, in order to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think about the leaked release date and, of course, the Master Chief and Fortnite in the comment section down below. If you guys are new around here, check out some of my previous videos. I upload content weekly. I've also been branching out into other titles as well, talking about Assassin's Creed, which I should have a review for that game out pretty soon. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.